say yes to this stuff. Hi. This is one of those things of like, why do I say yes to these things? Anyway, if you're tired of cooking the same old thing for dinner, why not find something new by looking to the past? Retro recipes are making a comeback. So the Jason Show research team is on the hunt for retro recipes to feature on our show, and you have been sending them to us. Okay. Well, today's could be the perfect dish for a light lunch or maybe a weekend brunch. Friends, here it is. The title is very self-explanatory. It's ham and bananas hollandaise. Yeah. It comes from McCall's Great American Recipe Collection. But how great is it, McCall's? Well, executive, is that even a magazine anymore, McCall's?
I thought it was like a pattern making thing.
It was both, yeah.
It's a magazine?
But how great are the bananas wrapped in meat? Executive producer Jeff decided to whip it up in his executive producer Jeff kitchen. So watch this.
Okay, here are the ingredients for this retro recipe. Ham slices, mustard to put on the ham, bananas, weird, hollandaise, a little cream, half and half, and some lemon juice to keep the bananas from turning brown. We'll see how this goes. First step, peel the bananas, sprinkle with some lemon juice to keep them from turning brown. Don't come at me, I'm just using the bottled stuff. They didn't have fresh lemons back when this was popular. Next step, you take the ham slice, put a little mustard on each one. Doesn't that look appetizing? And then we're gonna roll the banana in the ham and mustard. Assembly is complete. My first one looks a little bit better than these. Sorry you see the mustard creeping through, but I guess the hollandaise will hide all that. I never thought I'd wrap bananas with ham and mustard, but here we are. Now, believe it or not, we're gonna bake this. So in the oven it goes at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. I hope my oven's clean. Yeah, it looks all right. Away we go. Now we're gonna prepare the hollandaise sauce while that's cooking. This requires some of the heavy cream, a little bit of butter, and we'll have hollandaise. Now we're whisking the hollandaise sauce according to directions. I'll add the butter when it gets a little thicker. It's starting to boil. You gotta lower the heat, let it thicken up, and then we have hollandaise. The bananas, ham, and mustard are done cooking. I never thought I would say that. Now we're gonna top with the hollandaise. One more time in the oven for 5 minutes, and we're done. All done. Bananas, ham, and hollandaise. Bon appetit.
Oh.
This is why Kendall quit. Look at you. You are going right into it. Aaron joins me now. And can I tell you, while Aaron's cutting up us a piece, you know, executive producer Jeff, he comes up to me in the commercial breaks to brief me on the segment ahead, and he looks at me, and hand to God, this is what he says to me. Jace, I'm really sorry that it's clumpy and congealed. Yeah. That's something you never want to hear. That's something you never want to hear before a cooking segment. Clumpy and congealed. What are you doing?
I'm putting it on your plate.
Okay, there we go. There's one little piece. There's the ham. I don't need two. I'm good with one. Well, what are you going to eat? Okay.
I got a piece right here.
Okay, yeah,
I'm just eating off the plate.
Okay, eat off my plate? Okay.
No, I'm just eating off this plate.
Okay, you ready?
Am I ready?
I don't know. Oh,
I'm going in.
You're going in?
Look at that. You ready? Come on now.
Okay,
here we
look,
go.
I got the whole bite.
Okay, cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Mm. I will literally eat anything covered in hollandaise. I just will.
No, Aaron, don't.
Not that bad. It's savory and sweet.
It's not. ham and bananas should not go. Oh, now, can we not do a close-up of the congealed food? Okay, look, that Jell-O thing we ate about a month ago was worse. This is kind of benign. You know what I mean? Like the banana's pretty benign. You get a little bit of the salt of the pork. Listen to me, I sound like Chef Andrew. But anyway, I would never make. What the hell were we doing in the 70s? Why were we eating this stuff?
People needed something to do.
I guess.
Because there was no streaming, and so we had time.
Yeah.
We had time to think about things like, what else could we wrap a banana in to eat it with?
Yeah.
How about ham, mustard, and some Hollandaise?
There we go. If you have a retro recipe
Yummy.
for us, you can find us on our socials. Search Jason Show TV on TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, all over the place. We're going to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Back in a moment. Not horrible, but not. Oh, Aaron.